Alright, both players are ready. Let's count down game 1 of this second match in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Looks like despite the rolling warm-up, Knight will be using DAS, at least for now, on 18. Some early issues, that's going to be difficult to solve with no burns. Kind of needs a square followed by a long bar. So yeah, Knight's going to have to burn this board down. There's a Tetris for Knight. Yes, another hybrid play. I don't know, it looks like it'll be difficult for Knight to do the roll switch because, she rolls with the other hand. So she would have to flip the controller upside down to do it. Like, that's doable, but it seems a lot harder. Opaux has made a nice clean start, is at 117. Knight has had to burn a bit early on, is at 64,000. There's a Tetris for Knight, 87,000. Dinger says I call that a skill issue. Ah yes, predictions. I could try to start that up now, but everything might explode if I do that. And I kind of need to pay attention to the game. I can't give you my assurance that nothing will explode if I try to set up the predictions from here. Opaux gets a Tetris 210 at 43 lines. Oh, thank you whoever did that. Oh, thanks Rhubarb, you're an MVP. And why did that cause the stream to freeze? I have no idea. Okay, we'll just pretend that didn't happen. I have no idea why making predictions causes everything to explode, but we can work with that. Opaux gets a Tetris 280, Knight at 226, so Opaux with a nice comfortable lead right now. Oh, a misdrop for Knight there. Well, enough of the Tetris will make this board pretty safe. Yeah, I don't have anything else open that I know about, so, we'll just have to tough it out until the prediction is gone or something. A nice bit set up from Opaux. And as Tega points out, Opaux is on 100,000 points per 20 lines kind of pace. Okay, this is not ideal. Right, yeah, I don't know what happened with that, but, that was very weird. So, sorry to everyone who spent all your channel points on that. You've been refunded. Okay, sorry players, I will now actually pay attention to you. Knight is at 399, Opaux at 432. Has lost a tiny bit of pace, but is maintaining quite a strong one. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that was about. Like, it worked fine the last time, is the other thing. Knight has actually recovered a lot of pace here. 447 at 109 lines is very solid. Opaux still with the lead though. Hangs down at Tetris to 530. Opaux waiting for an L, not getting it. Gets the L immediately after changing the dependency to a J. Now would like a square, needs a J to solve this. Opaux is having to burn a lot of these last few lines before transition. Knight gets a Tetris 539. Opaux transitions with a slightly dirty board, but has cleaned it up at 545. Knight 563 actually with the higher transition after being behind for much of 18, and Opaux is digging up high after that misdrop. Solves it very quickly. Tetris for Opaux 577. It looks like Knight is sticking with Das on 19. Nice sequence of burns from Knight. Opaux with another hole to clean up. Is able to do that quite efficiently. There's a Tetris for Opaux, 609. Knight at 627, still with the lead. Opaux gets a long bar for that dependency, followed by another one for the Tetris. There's a Tetris for Knight, 653. There's a Tetris for Knight, 681. I almost said there's a Tetris for 681 Knight. Knight keeping pace with the roller here in post. Very clean dash stacking and a nice quick tap on that long bar. Another Tetris for Knight, 740. Opaux gets one to 724, is still behind despite being 5 lines in the future. Knight on solid 1.1 pace right now. Taking great burns to keep the board clean, doing what a DAS player has to. Tetris for Knight, 805. Opaux at 793, beautiful T-tuck and keeps DAS as well. Knight is preparing for the roll switch, I think. There's a Tetris for Knight, 866. Opaux has opened up the well. And Knight switches to rolling. Takes a triple. Oh, misses the long bar. Doesn't get the L left either. This is trouble for Knight. This roll switch has not worked out that well. Gets the long bar right. Needs a crazy spin to resolve that. Oh, if not for the double flip on that T. Knight tops out at 878, and Opaux is already past that. Gets a Tetris 941. You can finish this out at least to 29 to get the max, and Opaux immediately sets up a fifth right after winning. Alright, both players are ready. Let's count it down. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Yeah. I think the streams were, like, not behind, but then the prediction apocalypse happened. Yeah, the bot is an MVP. Makes everyone's life so much easier. Oh, Opaux misses that L to the left. That could have been trouble without the quick long bar, but Opaux is gonna be fine. Looking for an efficient 2-burn solve to this. I think wanted a square, but didn't get it. There's a long bar for the Tetris, so Opaux isn't in much danger, but is going to lose some efficiency cleaning this up. Right, playing aggressive, didn't take the double with a square, and it paid off. Opaux with some more mess on the left. That Z in particular ended up in a very bad spot. And he knows what he's doing, he's cleaning it up. There's a Tetris for Knight, 115. So Knight will be able to take a comfortable early lead. Knight waiting for an L. Switches the dependency to a J and gets the J. Nice. That doesn't always work out, but did this time. Knight goes for the spin, hits the spin. That was very important. Would have been a lot of cleanup if she'd missed it. Knight is getting droughted a little bit. No long bar apparent. There it is. Tetris for Knight, 171. Opaux still cleaning. Opaux gets that well open, now needs to get something down the right. He's not Tetris ready, can't get Tetris ready right now. That's a very nice J for Opaux. Might go for the row 5 Tetris here. I was set up for an epic perfect transfer. If he'd gotten the long bar, like, immediately, that would have been so clean. And there's a Tetris for Opaux. There's a Tetris for Knight. Knight 292 at 63 lines. Right on pace for a 600k transition. Of course, plenty can still happen before transition. There's another one for Knight, 315. Opaux just has never quite been able to get this board back to the state it should be in. A nice adjustment for the long bar. Would like another long bar. Just takes the triple rather than going aggressive for the Tetris. And yes, Pumpy is right. Shoutouts to Knight's computer for deciding to hold up eventually and allowing Knight to play in Challenges Circuit. We appreciate you, Knight's computer. We forgive you for being silly earlier on. Conditionally on you not doing it again. You're not invited to my birthday party if you screw up again. Riley, thank you for the follow. Borg once again. Knight with a Tetris 456, maintaining a very high efficiency. Borg. Right, Knight at 100 lines is at 479. Opaux is at 299. So Knight getting close to doubling Opaux' score. There's a lot of games still left to play. And Opaux can play very solid 29 if needed. Got his first level 40 just earlier today. I think Knight also has a level 40 with rolling if she's able to get the roll switch off this time. Just getting into Tetris, good to hear. Glad you've come here to CDM. It's a great place for people just getting into Tetris. Opaux has transitioned at 399. Knight is a little bit in the past at 576. Hits the spin, gets a 600k transition. Now needs to keep this going on 19. And afford to play safe, doesn't need to do anything crazy, but needs to keep this going. Waiting for the long bar, takes a triple into the Tetris, 638 into level 20 for Knight. Opaux at 523 into level 21. Plenty of catch-up to do. I'm sure he'd like to be able to get a level 40 this game. No bar for Knight. There's a long bar for Knight, gets a Tetris, 680. Opaux cleaning up, gets a Tetris of his own, 591. Oh my god, that quick tap from Knight. That was so good. Knight's dash control is amazing. How does she do this? Oh, this board is so Monka, though. Needs long bars. Gets one. Does she get another? Gets the dirty Tetris! And there's another Tetris, 776. That is one of the dirtiest dash Tetrises I've ever seen. That was incredible. Opaux is catching up though, 772 for Opaux, is a level ahead of Knight at 807. There's a Tetris for Knight, 841. Oh, Knight is preparing for the roll switch. It's been some incredible dash plays so far, but it's gonna need to contend with Opaux on 29. Alright, gets it off without a hitch this time. There's a Tetris for Knight, 890. Opaux at 840. This is coming down to the wire. Oh, some misdrops for Knight. Doesn't get the S over, gets it. Doesn't get a Tetris, the long bar doesn't make it over. Oh, nice burn, but doesn't get another long bar in time, and Knight tops out at 841. So Opaux once again is good. Roll switch just didn't quite pay off. Opaux just needs one more Tetris for the max out into 29. Oh, misses the 4-tap, but gets another one over. We'll see if Opaux gets level 40 here. Oh, this is getting very scary. Alright, there we are. Let's count down game 3 in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Knight's saying that she's gonna full dash this game because the controller is not appreciating her rolling, unfortunately. And that's a big spire for Knight. This is not easy to work around. Nice L for the left. Just reduce this to a manageable height, but can't afford to lose dash here or it could be real trouble. Alright, Knight is digging it down. Like an S. Long bar followed by the T works out decently. Oh, is Knight? Okay, I thought Knight might be going for something insanely dirty there. Love a J. Oh, sets up and gets the long bar immediately, rewarded for that L placement. Just gonna take the triple this time. So this time it's Knight with the early trouble, but she has cleaned it up effectively. There's a Tetris for Knight, 97,000. Opaux gets a Tetris, 169. Knight now, very clean, banging down Tetris's 144. Nice adjustment of the Z to tuck that T under, that's one of my favourites. I remember doing that in the CEL Division 6 match and the restreamer lost her mind. This Division 6 players weren't supposed to do that. If I'm not... Am I even allowed to talk about CEL on here? Well, I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, nice setup from Knight for the S-spin. That was the cleanest L placement. And, the S-spin worked so well afterwards. I can talk respectfully of the dead, okay. Thank you for allowing me. Knight is at 284, Opaux at 293, so Knight's pretty much caught up now. Now it's neck and neck, and Opaux is needing to burn. There's a Tetris for Knight into the lead at 308. Tetris for Opaux, 319. Oh goodness, Knight needs a J. A nice burn with the square. Tsuki wanted to name it CCL Chronicles. And yeah, Improbable Spork, hello. Knight has been playing super clean since that early dig. Hammers, that is the rolling technique. So basically, what Opaux is doing is he's, using multiple fingers on the back of the controller to register inputs, because that allows you to input super fast and move the pieces a lot faster. So it's very helpful on level 29, where you need insanely fast movement to play. Or Rhubarb's explanation's pretty good too. He's tickling the back of the controller to make the piece move. It's very difficult to do, but it's absolutely worth it if you can do it. Oh, nice L-spin from Knight. His right side is still looking very scuffed, but that L-spin helped a lot. That long bar is quite nice, followed by another long bar. Knight getting some good pieces to clean that up. There's a Tetris for Opaux, 497. Knight gets a Tetris into transition at 130. Waiting for something to fill out the left. Has to take a double with the long bar instead of waiting for a Tetris. Tetris ready now is Knight. There's a Tetris, 500,000 for Knight, 525 for Opaux. Yeah, Knight's adjustments are really slick. Oh, and gets the T-spin as well. You're just showing off now. Oh no, no long bar, but I don't even know how Knight managed to get that square left and keep Das, because that had to have been a quick tap. Oh no, these Z pieces are so bad for Knight. Oh, gets the J-tuck. This is unbelievable DAS control. This is amazing. Knight is gonna survive this. Oh, and keeps weight off the hole to save a burn as well. Has the clarity of mind to do that in the middle of all the chaos. Oh, but this is really sketchy for Knight. Oh, goodness. No pieces can fix that for a DAS player, and Knight's gonna top out at 573. Put on an amazing show, but in the end it was not enough. So Opaux is good. Opaux is going to take the sweep, but Knight gave us some very memorable plays throughout that set, and Knight, YouTube is going to love you. YouTube's going to see some of the stuff you did, and they're going to love you.
Hey everybody, this is your old pal Vandweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly, and I'm asking you to do me a favor. If you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and bang that notification bell. And follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthlytetris. Thank you, and have a nice day.